Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris and today I'm going to be talking to you about my 160 liter Rome Adventure case. Now I'm going to kind of just dig through the box, kind of show you guys what I bring to camp. And also towards the end of the video, just a real quick DIY explanation of how I made my Trek pack. All right everyone, here's everything fully loaded and pretty much how I keep everything all year round. We'll kind of go through all these little spots, kind of tell you what's in there and, you know, maybe a few tips why I bought it. So on this side, I have the JetBoil base camp. Love this thing. It's a little pricey, but I needed something that was just easily to store and pack. The case is nice. It keeps the frying pan, a pot, and also the burner all in one little spot and protects it from, you know, scratches from like shaking and rattling on the trail. On this corner, we have the hardcore lights. I could probably whip this out another time, kind of show you guys what it looks like. But basically, we use this to light up inside the tent, and we could also bring it out, you know, right over the truck bed if we need to cook or just need more lighting. And what else? We also have my hammock. It's always good to have, especially on those hot days when you just want to lay out and find a nice set of trees, enjoy some views, and take a nap. Here we have some trash bags. You know, gotta have some trash bags. On this top corner, we have all the green propane tanks. You know, I have 4 in here right now. We do have a trip coming up this weekend, and it's gonna be cold, so I'm gonna be relying on these to cook, while I use my 11-pound propane tank to light up my fire pit. Yeah. Here we also have extra pots, pans. Just for the sake just of having extra. Sometimes you need to cook multiple things at the same time, or just want to save time by just, rather than washing new set of dishes, you just have another one. I also bought this Bigfoot barbecue grill. Haven't used it yet, but you know, some days or sometimes you just want to be able to have a nice like wood fire or charcoal, just added flavor for your food. And over here we also have for my torch, it's like a Snow Peak gas tank, kind of like one of the JetBoil tanks. And since I'm talking about that, here's my torch where I use to help light up fires or kind of play around, and you know, just a cool toy to have. And when I first started camping, we bought this at REI. It's just a full set of 4. Comes with plates, forks, knives, and also coffee cups. Yeah, so didn't want to throw it away because it might come in handy. Top right corner, some like easy fire starter for wood. I use this for my Zippo. And over here is all our drinks, some coffee cups for the wife, me, the kids, and also some extra dramatic straps that I use for my fridge. I have another way of strapping it down, so I'm kind of just keeping this over here just in case I need it. And over here, you know, spatula, oil for the pans, cooking oil, and also some spray, some Pam spray, just in case. Why not? Scissors, you should always have scissors, food scissors, just easier rather than, sometimes you don't want to just use a knife. You just want to, you know, just hack up your meat, real easy to wash. This compartment here, can opener, you know, just never know. I would use this for like corned beef, for a quick breakfast. Good set of tongs, another little scooper for food, and never can have enough fire starters. And over here we have salt and pepper. I mean, pretty much the only spices that you really do need. And also, it's a cool set of barbecue tongs by Snow Peak. I just really like it. It's real cool. Maybe if I just want to get a little fancy, I'll whip that thing out. And if you guys see here, like this thing goes pretty deep. But to have the salt and pepper raised up, all I did was for certain part of these compartments is stuff these foam things down below to kind of create like a makeshift shelf for it. All right, throw that back in there. And the last part of the bottom compartment is what I use to wash my dishes. So got this at REI. It's just a packable bowl. Fill that with water, and in here we keep the soap, even hand soap, and one of these steel scrubs if I ever do bring my cast iron, which I don't because that thing's pretty heavy. Put it back here. Oh, back to this, and you also keep a light. It's rechargeable. It's always good to have. If it's dead, you could just hand crank it. Takes forever, but you know, it's got to be prepared. And that turned on. And could hang it up. Okay. Now we'll go over this organizing kit for the lid. It's also made by Rome Adventures, but I highly recommend you guys get that. It's just another nice way to store more things, you know, all the little stuff, so that way everything has its place. All right, so here we are looking again at this lid organizing kit. And we'll just kind of break it down again, just like how I did the bottom. So bottom row, I have these titanium utensil sets for the kids, me and my wife. I have an extra one, a fifth one, just because I lost the fork and my OCD got the best of me, so I had to buy one to replace it. And up here, good little compartment, and this is where I keep our plates. These are by Snow Peak. The reason why we get titanium is just because it's lighter, and also you don't have that steel flavor when you're using like steel utensils and plates. I don't know. Some of you guys might not notice it, but I do. Also, here's a nice little kit that I got from REI. It's a GSI Outdoors knife set. This is the Santoku knife set. And yeah, so nice little kit here. Comes with the knives, cutting board. I keep my meat thermometer in here, in the towel. All right, up here it's empty. There's nothing hidden in here yet. I can keep gloves in here, and with this little compartment, I could actually put a headlight, which we keep here. Throw it in here, and it will actually kind of shine through. So that's one way to light up the bin at night. Top corner, these are empty. Well, actually, no, I keep instant coffee here. Just, you know, can never have enough coffee, and sometimes you're in a pinch and just want something really fast. So these are actually pretty good. 3-in-1 mix, pretty sweet, but it's still coffee. Last compartment here, also kind of empty, but this is where we keep our nets. You know, our head nets, you know, kind of shield us from all the bugs. And here's an extra light that we have. You know, this is something that we would typically take upstairs to the rooftop tent and use this as a night light. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up what I keep inside my case. But before we go, I just want to kind of show you how I made that Trek pack. So I have a pellet kit case for all my camera gear, and I bought it with the Trek pack, which comes with a kit. And part of it is this little nice little cutter. And so that way you could kind of pretty much customize the size that you need to be able to fit all your lenses and whatnot. And for the pieces I used there, I went to Michael's arts and crafts shop that we have locally here in San Diego and bought this corrugated board. I don't really know what size. Oh, it's a 20 by 30 inch, and I just use a X-Acto knife, cut into depth, and use this. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but it has these little squares. You kind of just slide this cutter in there, and then when you slide it through, does a real nice easy cut right through it, and just use bobbing pins to kind of secure each place together. All right, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video of me kind of showing you how I do my loadout. I know this case is pretty expensive, but you know, just the extra structure, weight, these hydraulic lifts, and even, you know, this little handle makes things a lot easier to kind of lift it up and carry it out. You know, I had other bins before, things I bought from Home Depot, but they just weren't holding the weight that I wanted to. You know, you would feel the handle kind of deform, or even the bottom starts to sag just because of all the weight when you're trying to lift it. So, you know, been using this for a while now. It's probably going to be in my truck, even on the new setup, just because, you know, my truck right now is a daily driven rig. So, you know, I don't feel comfortable leaving everything in there while I'm at work, while I'm at the mall, Costco, whatever. So I just like to be able to load it up when I'm ready to go to camp, and when I come back, just take everything out, it's empty. So that way, just kind of eliminate the little stresses I have, just because this is an investment. You want to be able to keep everything safe, and, you know, so that way you have many more years to use it with you, the family, friends, or whatnot. So yeah, real quick video. Hope you guys like it. I'll try to put out more content, but until then, guys, take it easy.